Sometimes you get a hankering for something and you just have to make it. And for me, that is shrimp Creole right now. Let's do it. And like all good Cajun dishes, I'm starting out by chopping up my holy trinity. The trinity is celery, onion, and bell pepper, and you're just gonna give that a good chop. And garlic, gotta have garlic in all Louisiana recipes. Simpler is better. Let's get cooking. Going in with some butter. Melt your butter and then add in your trinity. And go in with the garlic. This is all gonna cook down together and flavor that butter. We're just gonna cook this down until those onions are translucent and the vegetables have softened. This is an interesting step to me, but this is a really high rated recipe, so I'm going for it. You add in some cornstarch, and we're kind of making a roux with cornstarch instead of flour here. So I'm gonna add in this, cook it down for a second, and then we're going in with our flavor, some chili powder, some Worcestershire sauce, and then our tomatoes. So I'm going in with a combination of stewed tomatoes. This is gonna deglaze that pan for us, and just a small can of tomato sauce. Deglaze with that and get all this flavor off the bottom. And you're gonna have somewhat like a gravy. And because I like it kicked up even more, going in with Old Faithful. Just gonna let this kind of cook together for a little bit, just bring it up to a boil. I just wanna kind of let all those flavors come together. This is definitely a dinner you can have on the table in less than 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, I just like it a little thinner. So I'm gonna add in just a little bit of water. Every recipe to me is a guide. I've always gotta add a few things to make it my own. So every time I cook something from New Orleans, I love adding in a little bit of fresh thyme and also some lemon juice. Whenever I'm making something with shrimp, I like to just kind of brighten it up. All right, let me give her a little taste. That's gonna be good. When you're about 5 minutes from being ready to eat, this is when you add in your shrimp. It's just going to take just a few minutes. This liquid's already hot and the shrimp can just go straight in. You can sear this first if you want to. I don't think it's necessary. Plus it's gonna kind of help flavor that broth a little more with kind of almost like a little shrimp stock. Just stir these around until they've gotten completely opaque. That's it, time to satisfy this craving. One more little touch I'm gonna make so all my Cajun friends don't get mad. I'm adding in a little Cajun seasoning. Now we're gonna satisfy that craving. All right, unlike my gumbo, I like to serve this over the rice instead of adding the rice into it. I don't know, it's just the way my mama did it. And I'm gonna finish it off with a little green onion. Perfect bites. You've got all the things going on here. You've got that rich, tangy sauce with that rice to kind of balance that out. And then the seafood is not overpowered by all that. The whole dinner just still remains really fresh and light. It's just what I wanted. Make this, do it my way. Enjoy.
All right.
And a cold glass of wine with that.